My cops earlier. I don't know if you guys like talking to cops. I know I kind of get irritated because sometimes they ask you the same questions when they pull you over. You know, the obvious stuff like, do you know why I pulled you over? You know, I'm like, yeah, but I ain't gonna tell you. I mean, why would we sell out like that? You know, we're in the wrong lane. We're on our cell phone. We're putting on makeup. We're in the carpool lane by ourselves. You know, we know what we're doing wrong. And, geez, I'm gonna, like, tell them what's up. But you gotta say something back. So, do I know why you pulled me over? You need a ride? I don't know. Let me ask you a question, officer. Do you know why I stopped? They are amazing people. They have so many questions for us. You know, they keep on asking. Do you know how fast you were going? Apparently not fast enough. Do you know how fast I'm going to have to go to make up for this time? I know, huh? Keep an eye on that one. Please don't mess with the cops. They're here to serve. Warning, subpoenas, and warning shots. Our next comedian coming to the stage, you know, when he first came to America, he thought he was unsettled. He thought he was settled by Europeans, right? Then he moved to LA here and got really confused. Give it up for Arnab Chanda!
So I had to wear this cowboy hat because I just became a U.S. citizen. USA! USA! There you go. See, you can tell who's an immigrant and who's not by how fast, how high they scream, right? Like, you don't seem like you were born here, were you? No, you were, huh? Arizona. So anyway, so I came to America, but what I don't understand is, when I tell people I was Indian, they get all very confused. So they ask me, what tribe are you from? No, it's not what you think. It's not the guys Columbus was looking for, it's who he found. You know, like, I'll give you an example. We like hot curries, you guys like hot corn. Our names, Rajiv, Nikhil versus Cold Wind, High Water. Those are the easy ones. I'll give you a couple of samples of like a normal Indian name, like Arunachalam Ramasubramanian. That's a real name, actually. How about Rajarangan Rajaratnam? He's serving time for insider trading. So we just call him Sri Lankan then, if you don't want to really claim that. So anyway, I gotta tell you, man, that being said, I'm so happy that Columbus didn't find us, because guess where we'd be right now? I probably wouldn't be here right now. Oh, that was such a save. Thank God. Thank God for the American continent. Then again, I think we would have fared a little differently. I mean, 200 million versus 200,000. What kind of bet would you take? I bet you we could have killed them and taken over Spain. Then we could have paella tikka masala. Maybe we would have won the World Cup soccer instead of a game that nobody watches, cricket. A lot of possibilities. A lot of possibilities. But anyway, see, it keeps getting confusing all the time. Because you go to Beverly Hills, people ask me if I'm from Iran. Well, first of all, it's not Iran, or it's Iran. But they say Persian because they don't want to be taught as terrorists, right? No Iranians here? They're all eating at home, I guess. So you got to explain this a little bit because we are kind of related. We have some similarities. We're very hairy and very cheap, right? You don't believe me? You believe me. You know. You've been to Beverly Hills. Just saw the sunset though, not north. So, we and they both like to live with our parents when we were over 40, right? But that's where the similarities kind of stop, because for Persian people, that's economic necessity. See, once you work for daddy and you buy your BMW lease, you can either live in a studio in Van Nuys or mom's basement. What would you take? Besides, you know, no self-respecting Persian Jew lives in the valley. That's only for Muslims, right? Why are you guys laughing about Muslims? Dude, see, See, for Hindus like us, Social Security lasts only one birth. It doesn't work for multiple births. So you gotta save money. You have no choice. See, reincarnation can be a bitch. But Muslims have it pretty good. So what happens when you go to heaven, right? They can get, what, 600-year-old orgasms, river full of all-you-can-drink wine? What do we get? No heaven. Keep coming back. Deja vu all over again. No fun at all. So, you guys thought Nirvana was just like, do some drugs, strum some music on a guitar, and it was all cool, right? It's not. It's really not that cool. Trust me. So anyway, so I was thinking maybe it'd be good to be Muslim, but maybe not in America right now. But in the long run, who knows? Man, it's a tough world out there. How many of you guys are married here? Any married people here? Nobody married. Wow. Oh, one person. Okay. One time? Oh, two people. Wow, that's awesome. How many want to be married here? Nobody wants to be married. No. Probably. Two? This is not a... Come on. How many are afraid of getting divorced here? Wait, there's more people who are afraid of being divorced than want to be married. That's interesting. Wow. See, America is a great country. Americans are very optimistic. It's what I consider triumph of hope over reality. So that's why you get married once, twice, 3, 4, 5. Hey, keep going, right? You get it right eventually. But those of you guys who are afraid of getting divorced, I'll give you a little hint. Marry an Indian. It's not till death do us part. It's for eternity. You cannot get away. You cannot get away. There's a couple other benefits too, right? See, a lot of guys are really worried about hanging out with one woman all the time, right? They're like, man, how am I going to do that? See, if you marry somebody Indian, what will happen is within about a week of your wedding, her parents will come, then her aunt from India, her son who's going to SC, they're friends. You don't believe it? Do you know the rapper MIA? She had to buy a separate house for all her entourage. And she's Sri Lankan, she's not even Indian. So what'll happen is they'll all move in and they'll never move out. So you don't ever have to hang out with your wife. You never have to worry about it. No problem. See? Never have to worry about it. In fact, you can go party with your friends wherever you want. Go to Vegas. I mean, you don't have to worry about childcare. None of that. You got your entire family there. No problem. See? There's some good things about it. So, no one will ever miss you. It's a great idea. It's a really good idea. I don't know. The problem is, if you're a Hindu also, then that's a real problem. Then you got two families. That's hard. So, see, that's why I've been single so far. Two families, it's hard enough to take care of your family and her family. So anyway, downtown LA, last weekend somebody asked me to park their car. I'm like, dude, I'm not Mexican, man. Yeah, I mean, we like hot chicas, hot chilies, but we do the really important jobs in America. We drive cabs in New York City, cash register in the 7-Eleven. But if you really piss us off, have you ever called American Express? Thank you for calling American Express. My name is Ross Seymour. Can I help you? Your name is? Dan? Oh, processing, computer processing. No, see, if you fuck with us, there won't be any customer service, man. That's all my time. Don't fuck with us.